Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Sestado Roston, and in the background you're be watching a 6v6 domination gameplay on the map Hijacked, and I end up going 59 and 8. I was playing with, I think, one friend. I'm not really sure, but unfortunately we end up losing this game, and I I cut some parts out because some parts were really boring, and it's basically me just running around the map trying to get some kills that I never got, and yeah, it was kind of boring, so I just cut those parts out. And actually, in this game, I get my Lodestar and my Swarm, which I luckily got. But yeah, it's not about the gameplay. Right now, I want to talk about the camos that are going to be in Call of Duty Ghosts, which it's not a big deal to a lot of people, but for some reason, camos in Call of Duty games always interested me. Sorry. Um, okay, so it all started in Call of Duty 4 whenever camo started, and camos in Call of Duty 4, the big camos were obviously like the blue tiger and red tiger, but they weren't that cool. And then you go into World at War, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't even think there were camos in that game. Like, you just use the stock gun with or not stock, you can use some attachments on it. But it didn't really have any camos, which kind of, I guess, that was the Call of Duty that no one really liked that much. Some people liked it, a lot of people didn't like it, but then let's go to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, it had... Wait, wait. I forgot about Call of Duty 4, my bad. They had gold camo. But the gold camo kind of... It was cool, but it kind of took a lot to get, and when you got it, it kind of wasn't worth it, because you'd have to get the... I think it was headshot challenges, or all the challenges for one weapon class. I'm not really sure. I didn't play Call of Duty a lot, or Call of Duty 4 a lot. I started in MW2. And so I don't really know much about that. All I know is, like, you got like one weapon out of the weapon class was gold, and you actually didn't know which one it was until you got it. And for the snipers, for example, you got the like whenever you got all the challenges done for it. I don't know if they're headshots or not. Like I said, once you got all the challenges done, you would get gold camo for the Dragunov, which, like, that gun sucked. No one used it. Everyone used the M40 or the R700. Most people use the M40 or no, and the Bear 50 cal. I forgot about that. Okay, and I already went over World at War, how I didn't have any camos. And then let's go to Modern Warfare 2. Surprisingly, now that I think about it, I kind of thought there was going to be gold in MW2 because there was in COD 4, and they're both Infinity Ward games. I figured they would bring the gold camo back to MW2, but they didn't, which is not that big of a deal, but I think it'd be cool to have something a little extra in that game. And see, they had like Red Tiger and Blue Tiger, and they brought Fall, which was pretty cool. Fall was you had to get 250 headshots with that gun, which kind of took a little bit if you didn't really go for headshots. If you went for headshots, then obviously you got it quicker, which was pretty cool. But I never did. I never took the time to do that because it just wasn't that important to me. I really didn't care about it. And let's see what's after that. Called Black Ops, the first Black Ops, Black Ops 1. I thought that the gold camo in there, it was really, I think it was the best looking out of all the Call of Duty so far. Like, the gold camo was really shiny. It wasn't really all, it didn't look like Modern Warfare 3 gold, where it looked all like kind of orangish or like a bronze color. I didn't really like that much. Like, it looked a lot more, it looked more gold. And but the downside about Black Ops 1 gold guns was, on some guns, like the G11, for example, the G11, if you got gold on it, there was barely any gold on it. Like, most of the gun, like, it changed it black, I think. Most of the gun was black, and like some of it was gold, and it kind of wasn't worth it. And I never got gold on the G11, I don't think. And yeah, it kind of sucked. It kind of took away some of the fun of getting the gold camo. Like, oh, I'm not gonna see a lot of it, so what's the point of even getting it? Kind of how I thought about it. And but some guns, like the Galil and the FAMAS, they look good gold, but not all of it was gold, which kind of sucked. But it's whatever. I mean, it's just a video game. And Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, actually, it was actually no, actually it wasn't. Never mind. I was gonna say it was the first game where you could get all the weapons gold. but it was all the primaries, if I'm not mistaken, excluding the riot shield, obviously. You could get all of them gold, and all you had to do was get the gun to level 31, and getting it to level 1 to 30 was the easy part. And if I'm not mistaken, getting the gun from level 30 to 31 took just about as much as time as it did to get it from 1 to 30, which I didn't really understand at first, but now it makes a lot of sense because, you know, if it requires you to use the gun more. Sorry, I stuttered right there. I kind of forgot how to talk. But it required you to use the gun a lot, and to me, when I use something over and over, I just get tired of it after a while. So I would use a gun. Just some random gun. I just used the gun to get a gold, and then whenever I got the gold camo for it, I kind of stopped. I just didn't use it because I was like, you know what? I'm tired of using this gun. I've used it, you know, so much to get the gold camo for it, and I don't want to use it now. I'm gonna move on to another gun, and then I would go back to it obviously later on in the game. I would go and use it and try it out. And like I said, the MW3 gold guns, they didn't look that good to me. Like, they had more of a bronzish color. Like, it wasn't like a Black Ops 1 gold where it looked really cool. But they, if I'm not mistaken, the whole entire, or most of the gun was gold, unlike Black Ops 1, which was kind of cool. And Black Ops 2, my favorite Call of Duty as of today. I think Black Ops 2 did a great job with the camos. Like, getting the diamond camo was really cool because it gave you something to do. You had to get all the guns in that gun category. You had to get them gold to get the guns diamond, which I thought was a really good idea. Made you use all of them, and also the personalization packs that they put in the game were really cool. And that's all I can really think about. But yeah, this has been Sasada or Austin, guys, and hope you guys think about the camos that they're going to implement in Call of Duty Ghosts, like I have been. I've been thinking, like, are they going to add gold or diamond? I don't think they're going to add diamond, but they're probably going to add gold back. Yeah, this has been Sasada or Austin, and I will see you guys later. Bye.